do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know to spew. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Off in that comment section. Your girl will surely appreciate it. Give me 1 second. Let me close this door all the way. All right. Today is Monday. It is April 1st. And I was telling y'all yesterday that it's weird how they got these new holidays and shit set up. When I was a kid, Easter was always in April. But as I got to be an adult after the 2000s hit, they like slowly started to push Easter up until March. So I was like confused. I remember a few years ago, somebody saying Easter was in March, and I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. And then if you look on the calendar today, yesterday was Easter Sunday, it's going to say Easter Monday. So I don't know what the fuck that's about, but whatever. Um, I don't celebrate them holidays anyways, but something's a little weird with that shit. But anyways, let's get into it. We're going to get a message today. We're going to just see what the energies are. Take the messages as they resonate. If it does not apply, let that shit fly. If it does not make sense, that means spirit is not speaking to your ass. Okay, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So, yeah, we're just going to get into it. We're going to give our shade to the Divine Infinite All. We give our shade to the Most High Honorable Judge, Madre Omega Ashaba Ishtar, as well as the other orbeez that are in the upright. We also would like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, to Papa Legba, Ishwa Legba Legbara, to Mama Marie Laveau. We'd also like to give ashe to Mama Bridget and Baron Samdi. We'd like to give ashe to all of our ancestors, angels and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown, that mean as well. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You said been a long, long time. Yeah. Well, we back. And we're glad that you're here with us. Absolutely. So we ask that the ancestors, angels, and guides would deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And our messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. For the new people that are here, please be respectful in the comment section, meaning that you need to respect me as your host, and you need to respect the other Truth Gang members that are in the comment section. If you're not doing that and I deem that you're being disrespectful, I'm going to block you, curse you out, get you out. However, the end result is going to be you're going to be up out of here. Okay, hey. Thank you guys for joining. Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley off in the comment section as you guys coming in. I surely would appreciate that shit. 5 viewers, 0 likes. Can we get them likes up? So, I'm getting burden of proof. Okay, I'm getting burden of proof for someone. I don't know who this is for, but basically when you say something about somebody or you accuse somebody of doing something, you hold the burden of proof, not the person that's being accused of whatever it is. You get what I'm saying? It's the person that's doing the accusing. So if I say you did something to me, or you're this or you're that, then I have to prove that that's in fact the case. I have to prove that you did do something to me, or you are this that I'm saying that you are. And I feel like something or someone said something about you and people are asking for proof, and they just don't have it. They don't have the proof to produce. And every piece of proof that they tried to produce, winded up being false documentation or something that was falsified. They cannot prove what they were saying about you. Now, they can say whatever they want to say, but they cannot prove it. Okay, so this is what the spirit is saying. Hashtag truth gang, hashtag gang, hashtag tribe vibes, hashtag loyalty, hashtag love, hashtag peace, hashtag flourish, hashtag word watching bird watching bitch. Okay, and hashtag a bitch love books, hashtag big beautiful forehead gang. Okay, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Hashtag like and subscribe. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024 Truth Gang. Hashtag I bitch love books. And hashtag bird watching bitch. I love to see it in the comment section. So somebody just can't prove whatever they're saying about you. So they could be like, that bitch is a hoe, or that bitch is a liar, but you're never being seen being a hoe, or you've never been seen telling a lie or some shit like that. Okay, so something just isn't true. Hit that like button. Hello. So it just isn't true what somebody is saying about you, and people are seeing that. So that's one thing. I think we're gonna get our overall energy from the Kipper. It's been a while since we used the Kipper. I took the yellow paper off because I'm in a safe space right now to where I can lift up the camera if I needed to. Concerned. Somebody's concerned, probably because they can't prove whatever it is they're trying to prove. So somebody's definitely concerned. Okay, the number 33 is relevant as well. A community is in concern. We're looking at the bottom card. Ooh, we're looking at the bottom cards. Let's put this down so we can look at these bottom cards. Okay, so the community, this is the hidden energy. The community is concerned. I told you I ain't got my nails done yet, so don't be tripping off my nails. There's a court case in the distant horizon, courthouse, and they put in a lot of work. Okay, it was a main male that put in a lot of work. This was his job, and now he finna end up in poverty. He was trying to steal something. Okay, that's what the cards say. And look, it's over. This motherfucker finna die or something, okay? A whole family is over, trying to get some unexpected income, and these people is in bad health as well. Let's look at the sun energy. Gotta flip the deck over like that. Let's get the sun. What's coming to the light? Courtship. It's about a relationship, a child that you may be having in a relationship, mature man, pathway. Yeah, they tried to cut me off right there, but somebody's headed towards the Ten of Pentacles, and they're definitely concerned about it. I would just keep going. Oh yeah, I just split the deck, y'all, on marriage. So yeah, all right, that's just what it is. Somebody is hating on you, or they could have tried to block and stop a relationship or your marriage because they know that you're going to have great fortune. They know you're going to have ultimate fulfillment. They know you're going to have a child with this person, and they could be lying on that shit. Somebody could have been getting in every relationship that you have behind the scenes, like getting in the middle of it and going back and saying, oh, that person's a whore or that person's a liar. But again, burden of proof. They were unable to prove these things. And whoever they were talking to might have believed them when they first said it. But as time went on, they were asking for proof, and there was no proof of you being whatever it is that these people were saying that you were. Okay, so that could be an issue for someone as well. And then also, all these people that they lied to about you to get them to stir away from you, and they actually didn't make an offer to you, or they didn't come towards you or whatever, those really weren't your divine counterparts. So it was all for naught. Whatever these people were doing, those really weren't your divine counterparts. Okay, so everybody that they thought that they should go and lie to about you to keep them from you, they weren't assigned to you anyways, is what the spirit is saying. And then also what's being said is they don't know who the fuck your divine counterpart is, whether you're male or female. Your divine counterpart could be someone in another country, from a different country. You get what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. And they never met them, and they family don't know your family, and your family don't know their family, and they going around telling people lies that they thought who you were supposed to be with, but that's not who you're supposed to be with. So that's another reason why the shit is not working. Whoever they thought was your divine counterpart is not. Okay? Whoever they thought was is not. And that's the concern that you're about to receive a happy life. Okay? You're finna have a baby, you're gonna have kids, you're gonna have a marriage. It is going to be with a good husband or a good wife, and this person ain't going for that shit. Let's get into the third eye oracle. First card out. Yeah, freedom. You're free from whatever this is. Eight of Swords. Whatever the situation is. Yeah, divinely protected. Come on now, Spirit. I gotta lift that up for y'all to see that. Okay, freedom, divinely protected. You're not restricted. You're not trapped. You free to do whatever you want to do with whoever you want to do it with or whatever. You good. Okay, what else? Yeah, slow movement. They try to slow down your movement. Ooh, two cards came out. As the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You're showing up as somebody who you're just the shit, okay? You're somebody who's good with your money. You could be a businessman or a businesswoman. You could have started multiple businesses, or you just really good with your money. You get it how you live, okay? Like, yeah, they try to slow your money down, though. Somebody wants to come in and be a warm-hearted friend. Okay, but this is somebody who did not listen to you. So I would be careful with who I'm letting in my life, okay? With who I'm going to be allowing in my life at this point in time, because you are showing up as like some type of boss, period. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. Problems ending happily. We got 8877 out here. 777 is on the board. So we got 8877, and there's your last seven. Okay, you completed a cycle. All right, here it is. This is your husband. Like I said, he's upright. She's upright. These are an energetic match here. Okay, they don't know who the fuck your divine counterpart is. They don't know who this person is, but they threw all this magic out there randomly, and even towards people that were not assigned to you. They just assumed whoever these people are, they was like, oh, that person might like a divine feminine or divine masculine, so I'm gonna throw magic at them. I'm gonna lie to them about this person or whatever. They don't know who your divine counterpart is, man. This is awesome. And your divine counterpart is divinely protected, and so are you, okay? You said, I felt it coming. I know my divine counterpart is near, and I'm patiently waiting. Yes, hubby, come through. Right. They ain't gonna be able to stop it because nobody knows. Nobody knows who this person is. And I feel like, most divine counterparts, they might not know, even though the person is right in front of them or been around them or seeing them in passing every single day. They might not know. And God keeps this secret until it is time for you all to come together. Okay, what about the slow movement? What is the slow movement? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You slowed these people down when you left them out of your life. When you left them out of your life and you left them out in the cold, you slowed these people down. And I feel like this is something that both of you all have done. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, y'all both got these people out y'all lives. And now they concerned, the whole community concerned. What about the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles, expansion. She keep on growing. She keeps on growing. She keeps on doing her thing, man. It's like nothing that nobody can do about this situation. Okay? What about this warm-hearted friend? Wish fulfillment. Somebody want to come in. It's going to make them happy just to be in your presence. Okay, what about somebody not listening? Okay, now they aware. Okay, whoever this person is that didn't take the advice, now they're like, "Fuck, I should listen." So an awareness is out here. Okay, wake up, wake up, wake up. Look, you're showing up as this Queen of Swords. This is who came out yesterday. You stand in your truth. You're the person that they didn't pick. Okay. You're the person that they didn't pick. Any black magic thrown towards a king or a queen of swords in the upright has been returned to sender. They're both achieving things and they're going to come together and work together, period, point blank. You're showing up as the sex goddess. Whoever this is an empress. Okay? Whoever this female is, she's an empress. She's upright. She's the sex goddess. She's the wise woman of truth. She's the queen of pentacles. All three of these queens is upright. And her man is coming. Okay? They had to do something by themselves first. That's what the spirit says. Okay? You had to accomplish something by yourself. Let's look at the sun energy. Yeah, you had to leave your comfort zone in order to get a victory. Here you go. This is all four queens right here. Yeah. Okay. And now there's the Queen of Cups. So this person is definitely an empress. Okay. She is at peace. She has mastered herself. Here he go, coming with his upright self, your husband or your wife or whatever, coming with their upright self, being a wise, powerful leader. This is the truth. Okay, this person brings good news to you. This is a message of truth. This is a blessing in disguise. Okay, and both of y'all put in the work. Y'all about to get the cups from the divine. Six of Cups. Okay, yeah, because both of y'all have the Ace of Cups. You guys have self-love and self-loyalty. A lot of people wanted you all, whether you male or female, to give to them, and they weren't going to give to you. And it's just that simple. Okay. And somebody wised up. Y'all wised up and y'all decided, hey, we're going to give to ourselves, or, excuse me, y'all going to save what y'all have for each other. You and this divine counterpart. This is beautiful energy. I'm going to get another card, but it's going to be from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle. And I just want one of these as well, Spirit. Just give me one word of wisdom, Spirit. One word of wisdom. I feel like this is a good reading. Okay, your haters is gonna hate. Okay, they just gonna be there hating. And I feel like somebody might like you because you got haters. Like somebody could be seeing that like you're not doing shit to bother anybody or hurt anybody. And they see you got all these haters and they're just wondering, what is it about you that causes these people to hate on you? And it's like making you more attractive. Okay, so it's like the more motherfuckers lie on you, the more motherfuckers hate on you, it backfires. Like literally, they see you in a higher light every single time. All right, give me one card, Spirit. Ooh, that was two, but we'll take it. All right. Centering, balancing, okay, and grace. Ooh, somebody is going to just come out of the situation with grace, okay? The moon energy is balancing out your energies with wisdom, okay? And then the sun energy is reflection and intuition. Somebody really do be following their intuition. They take moments and time to think. They do what they have to do to make sure that they're making the right decisions in their life. And these people are concerned, okay? Hey, 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 justice for baby Smiley, justice for Licious Smiley, hashtag royalty, hashtag all love always, hashtag truth gang gang in this motherfucker. I love to see it. Let's get on over to this oracle. I think this is going to be short and sweet, y'all. Okay? I really do think that this is going to be short and sweet because I also feel like this is something that, like, it's unstoppable. I mean, you're just pretty much on a roll right now and you're unstoppable. Like, these people who lied on you, these people who tried to steal from you or take from you, they're left with the burden of proof. They have to prove to the court system, oh, you say she got mental issues? Well, you're going to have to prove that. Okay? This is what the spirit is saying. Oh, you say she a hoe? Well, you're going to have to prove that. That's what the courts are also saying. Oh, you're going to have to prove that. And they don't have any proof. And every proof, like I said, every type of proof that they have tried to get against you, it's been proven to be falsified documentation or some shit that was just made on fucking Photoshop or some shit. It's never anything that's solid evidence, okay? So let's get into this oracle. All right, somebody's trying to come off as somebody who they not. Okay, so somebody wants to be seen in a light that they're really not. So somebody could want to be seen as, a divine person, very kind, very compassionate, or whatever, but they're really not. They're actually evil and fucking mean as shit. Okay. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Glad to see the members on the channel showing up and showing out. We do appreciate you guys. It's a whole team of scammers out here, a whole team of people that have tried to unsuccessfully tarnish your name, unsuccessfully tarnish your energy. Okay. They finna be put on a 5150 psycho while they trying to say that you're crazy. The shit that they do to you, it becomes obvious who's the psychopath, who's the lunatic, who has mental issues. Because normal people, when they don't get along with people, they just let them go. They leave them alone. They don't go, seeking that person out or trying to cause that person harm or pain or taunting that person. And these people are doing exactly that. So they're trying to say that you're the evil person. But every time people look up, it's them attacking you. It's them lying on you. It's them coming through with some bullshit. Okay? What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, they heavily criticized you. Yes, they did. They're concerned now. They're concerned now because they can't prove anything. All it was a bunch of lies. It was just a bunch of lies. And for some reason, and it could be because of the position that they hold, like the people in my situation personally, they're nurses, they're doctors, they're lawyers, they're sheriffs, they're fucking police officers and shit like that. So it was people that just believe what they said because of their stature, because of what position they held in the community. I'm also getting that that's not going to mean shit nowadays anyways. So just because they're around, so your title, your man-given title, your man-given name is not going to mean shit here in a little bit. Okay? It's not going to mean anything. Sunset to sunrise, which means something's over. If something is just over, somebody can have long hair, don't care. Okay, you headed to the next level with your long hair. Okay, yeah, something has been a train wreck. Somebody has just literally fucked up their life because we know the train and the train tracks represent your fate line. Somebody has gotten themselves into a train wreck. Okay, their whole life is fucked up. Okay, they definitely tried to attack you through your children, but that did not work. So again, they got to regroup. Okay, plan rearrangement. I said they got to regroup. Look, plan rearrangement. They got to regroup because they don't know what else to do. As many times as they didn't regroup, removed your energy, and you're the one who offers the healing energy. 10 people here and 5 likes. 16 people here and 5 likes. Let's get these likes up. Somebody could be in Kentucky, or Kentucky could be significant. Okay, Criminal Minds is out here. These people definitely tried to commit crimes against you, and they were greedy towards you. Somebody's name is Denise, and I know a Denise out of that criminal crime family or whatever who's definitely hella greedy and will sue the shit out your ass just for breathing the wrong way. Okay, so these people are now having spiritual experiences, except the spiritual experiences that they're having are terrifying. They're like nightmares. Okay, yeah, they're like nightmares. You say, yes, they tried to attack me through my babies. Don't you even worry about that shit. Don't even worry about that, because your kids even know the truth. That's the thing, and I don't give a fuck how small they are. A kid knows when somebody truly loves and cares and protects and provides for them. A kid knows those things. It doesn't matter what these people say or how they try to brainwash your children. Your children is going to know the truth because it's an energy. Children read energy before they can even talk. If, it's 10 people in a room and they passing the baby around a room or whatever, the baby don't cry until it gets to one person. And then as soon as you take the baby from that one person, the baby shut up. But if you put that baby right next to that same person that was crying, it's going to start crying again, because there's something about their energy that's not hidden. So even before they can talk, they're going to read energy. Babies, okay? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is out here as well. All right, stack of reports. So these people have been doing this shit. They've been doing this shit for a long time, okay? Somebody thought you was young and naive. They thought you was an easy target to get, to go down for some shit, okay? Something could have happened 9 days ago, or something will be happening in 9 days. Somebody's name is Marco. All right, what else do we have? Yeah, somebody has a to-do list, and they're going down this list, and they're doing whatever it is that they have to do. Maybe you need to make a to-do list, okay? All right? You were never told something, so somebody definitely tried to keep a secret from you and not tell you something about what's really going on behind the scenes, about how these people were trying to attack you, use your children against you, and all of that, okay? But you're aware of it because Spirit did tell you, okay? They definitely did black magic on your money. And keep in mind, at this point, these people can just keep on doing whatever they're doing, because it's a mirror effect that's happening. I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. So that's what's happening. So every time these people group up to do some type of witchcraft or some type of spell on you, if they're attacking your love, you're going to get more love. If they're attacking your money, you're going to get more money. If they try to make you homeless, you're going to get a bigger house. So keep on doing the black magic, you damn idiots. Come on. Okay? Every time they go and try to make somebody not believe you, you become more credible. So when you go to tell people your story or whatever, they really believe in you. Okay? Yeah, what else do we have, Spirit? God's Divine Queen. So this is about the Divine Feminine. Okay, they definitely did Divine Feminine. I'm sorry. They know to attack the Divine Feminine first because she has the creation portal. That's why Divine Feminines, if you are a Divine Feminine, it may seem like you go through a lot more than a lot of these men go through. You go through a lot more than a lot of the men go through because they know your power. They know how strong you are. You literally holding the force of life within your womb. So they have to try to attack you harder than they attack him because you're the one that can create. You're the one that can pull things from this dimension to, from one dimension to this dimension. That's what childbirth is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody want to come into partnership with you. They definitely want to be with you. All right. Somebody paid to harm you. They paid to harm you. The people that they paid to harm you, they're losing their minds right now because they can't get you. Okay. And another reason why they're losing their mind is because you're filled with love, happiness, and joy. So it's like every time that they try to make you lose a job, turn your kids against you, break up your relationships or whatever it is, you still find contentment in it. So they could be throwing black magic on all of your relationships, and then you're somebody like, oh well, I guess that person was supposed to be in my life, and you keep going on about your merry way. You're not sitting there crying and depressed like, why did you leave me? You're just like, oh well, I guess God didn't want me to be with that person, and you keep on and you meet the next person. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like, this is what's up. All right. No more chances is out here. You're not giving these motherfuckers any more chances. You're winning, and people are literally still trying to poke at your win. Like, you know how I just be minding my business on this channel and something good will happen to me, and then I'll have trolls come into the comment section and say dumb shit because they don't want me to continue winning. Okay? It just is what it is. You're very high vibrational. That's what's up. Okay? Somebody about to get a contract, whether you're going to be getting a new house, a new car, you're going to be signing some type of contract to receive something, okay? Be careful what you take for granted. Oh yeah, this is a song. Be careful what you take for granted. You can do damage. Who is that? Who sang that song? I don't know. But somebody definitely took you for granted. They thought it was going to do you some damage. But they really ended up damaging themselves, okay? Yeah, somebody was trying to get some money off of your death, period, for unexpected demise. They were going to set up a GoFundMe or whatever. And these are the same people, like I was telling y'all, that had whatever they was going to say at your funeral already written down. Everybody already had their speeches together and everything. Yeah, but there's some type of state investigation. So they're being investigated for trying to off you, for trying to take you out of here earlier. These people are bloodsuckers. They're mosquitoes, okay? You're finna be a gazillionaire after the situation, after the investigation is over. You could be suing people. Okay, laugh now, cry later. It's out here, so these people laughed at you, but they finna be crying, or they crying right now. They crying right now. Okay, yeah, you becoming invisible to low vibrational entities, meaning they cannot get to you. It's nothing they can do. You could be right in front of them. God could put you right in front of them. They can literally. I watched a video the other day, and I ain't trying to be graphic or nothing like that, but it was this dude standing outside of a corner store. He was talking to somebody, right? He ended up dapping the dude up. Dude turn around, he finna go. Right. And then there's people, it's during the day, it's a busy corner store. He's standing outside the corner store. Dude walks right up behind him, and the people see him walking up behind dude or whatever. He puts a gun to his hand. He pulled the trigger twice, and the motherfucker did not go off. That's the type of protection that you have. People around this man was running like, oh shit, he finna get shot or whatever. People around him was running. The man was oblivious to what was going on behind him, how this man had a gun to his head. He pulled that trigger twice. That motherfucker still didn't go off. That man was just still standing there like, what the fuck? And then when he finally did turn around, the man ended up just running off like, fuck, I can't, my gun jammed. I can't shoot you or whatever. I can't kill you or whatever. And the dude just walked off like, okay. All the other people, they pointed at him like, dude was just trying to murder you. He was just trying to kill you or whatever. And dude is like, I don't know, like, what the fuck? Like I said, you could be right in front of these people. You're protected. Okay? You could be right in front of these people. You say highly and divinely protected. Yes. Okay? Yeah, these people can't fuck with you, period. Okay? These people got a haunting history. Are they going to be haunted? There's going to be no more lies told about you because they have no proof, okay? Somebody is going to be found alive. Like I said, these people had already planned your funeral, or they had a funeral for you, telling people you was dead already and all this other stuff. You're someone who's going to be found alive, just for Alicia Smiley, period. You're going to be found alive, and these people are going to go down for whatever they did, okay? First, middle, or last issue is Z, okay? What else do we have? The armadillo. The little warrior, okay? Again, you got that protection around you, okay? Period. Supreme being is out here, so this is divine infinite all. And it also may have something to do with masonry or whatever, because they don't call God God or the divine infinite all. They call God the supreme being. Okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ashe. Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. Okay. Boise, Idaho could be significant as well. These people cannot focus. Okay. False police report. Didn't I say false reports, false documentation? Something was false about what they was telling these people, and now they have to prove it or they going to jail. Okay. Can't nobody fuck with you. That's what the spirit said, because that's how protected you are. Okay, they gotta prove it or they finna go to jail. You a timeline jumper. You keep getting out of these people way. Like, they can't get to you because you a timeline jumper. You just keep going from glory to glory. It's like, oh, they're like, we got her now. We got him now. Right? And then when they come to approach you, it's like you just gone. You just disappear. You always get the fuck away. Okay? Yeah, these people have been spiritually disgraced. Oh, they try to spiritually disgrace you, but they're being spiritually disgraced. Spirit is not fucking with them. Okay? People is looking at facts. They're not looking at what you said anymore, because you cannot prove what you are saying. They're looking at the facts. You keep saying this person is a hoe. How come we don't ever see this person hoeing? How come this person don't have any STDs? How come they've never had any STDs? That's what the fuck the people are saying. Oh, you said this person was a thief. Well, who did they steal from? You said this person was a liar. Well, what lies did they tell? And how can you prove? That's why when these people come on this channel and be like, you're a liar, you're a liar, I'll be like, oh, well, what lies did I tell? I know y'all want me to ignore them, but it's a reason why I do that shit. Oh, well, what lies did I tell? Oh, who did I scam? Okay, well, if I scam this person, put it in the comment section. I want you to go ahead and elaborate. I don't want you to just come on here and say I'm a liar now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on here with your proof. Okay? People is looking at the facts. They don't give a fuck what's being said. Period, point blank. Okay? Spirit says stay away from them, and you're staying away from them, and they need to stay away from you as well. Okay? Layman, somebody's going into mourning. Somebody's in serious mourning right now because they just fucking with you. They better leave you alone, okay? Somebody does not like trying new things, okay? They don't like new things. They have like not separation anxiety, but that could be somebody too that could have separation anxiety. But what is it called when you have the fear of things changing? I forget what that's called. Okay, but somebody got that right. Where's your proof? Where's the receipts? Exactly. And we need real receipts, not false documentation. We need real shit. Motherfucker want to come on here and say, oh, you're an abusive child. Okay, well, where's the CPS reports? Real ones. That stuff that wasn't made falsely. Okay, you need proof. Shit. Somebody's name is Katie. All right. Spirit said, don't worry. Be happy. And that's what you're doing, okay? So you're literally just happy out here and they mad about it. Your progress is being made, okay? Yeah, Spirit said absolutely not. These people will not tarnish your name. They will not steal your inheritance. They will not steal your legacy. You're about to be stable. If you're not stable, Spirit is about to give you some type of stability out here. Don't worry about it, okay? Just remain thankful. Just remain thankful. I'm also getting that there's going to be a situation, a case, a court case or something like that, that's going to be moved because of conflict of interest. So it won't be heard in the same city where the crime actually happened, because these motherfuckers is police officers, doctors, lawyers, judges. The people that did the shit to you are the ones who would have to hear the case. They're the ones who would have to solve the crime. So they're going to move this case because of conflict of interest. Okay? What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to try to manipulate the energy, but you can manipulate it however you want to go, because you're the one who's righteous. You're the one who's God in this reality. So, hey, okay, look, false accusations. Again, I can't make it up. Somebody is lying. And these people is concerned because somebody out here lying on you and they have no proof. The burden of proof is on them. And boy, is that burden heavy. Boy, is that burden heavy. Okay? Because they have no grounds to do whatever they did to you or say whatever they said to you. You've never done anything wrong to these people, okay? Yeah, the connections that you're about to come into, they're going to be really happy connections. It's like from somebody from this point forward, you're going to have blessed connections, bliss connections, right? The connections that you were having since a child on up were literally like nightmare connections. Like everybody that came into your life was coming in to hurt you, manipulate you, rob you, lie on you, do whatever to you. But that's because these people were casting spells. But once you remove yourself and you get into a whole new crowd of people that you've never met before, they're actually treating you with kindness. This is how I knew that it wasn't me that was the problem, but it was the people that I was around and raised around. Because when I started to travel the United States of America, and go all around into different cities and different states, nobody treated me like that. Everybody always loved, honor, and respect me when I would come around them, even, you know, in Georgia and Alabama and you know, North Carolina and all that other shit. Motherfuckers love and respect you. But when you get around your family members or the people that you grew up with your whole entire life, they treat you like shit. It's not you, it's them. It's something wrong with them. They're jealous of you, and that's why they want to treat you like that. Okay? Something going to make worldwide news. Okay? Something going to make worldwide news. And you're going to be like, I told you so. That's going to be all me all day. Justice for Alicia Smiley. I told all you motherfucking hoes. I fucking told you that y'all was going to jail, that this shit was going to end up on the news, and that's what I'm going to say. And anybody that's like, oh, I believed you the whole time, nah, nah, nah. But I know you didn't believe me the whole time, and I know you was on the other side of this shit when you was trying to cover up the Alicia Smiley case, bitch. You going down. Okay? For real, for real. And I'm gonna be sipping mojitos on some type of sunny-ass motherfucking beach, bitch, while you in jail. Alright? What else do we have out here, Spirit? Make woman barren spell. So even again, like I said, the reason why they attack the woman is because you have the womb of creation. I can't make this shit up. You hold the portal to take one thing from one dimension and bring it into this one. Okay? So this is why they attack the woman more. The Bible even tells you that Satan is attacking the woman, not the man, but the woman. Okay, they even tell you that shit. Why was he attacking the woman? Because she holds the fucking birth of humanity in her womb, like the woman. Okay? What else do we have? Ooh, life. Like I said, life. Make woman barren spells and then life. Because you hold life. You are born to overcome these obstacles that they put in front of you. Always after the woman. Didn't he come at Eve? Yeah, he came at Eve, but technically it's not Eve's fault. And I don't give a fuck when nobody say. They just like to blame the woman. They just like to blame the woman because the truth of the matter is that when the instructions were given in the garden, Eve was not even created yet. The instructions were given to Adam. So Eve was not even there, but yet she's the fault of the downfall of humanity. But when God created the fucking garden, where was Eve? When God was giving the fucking instructions, when God was saying, don't do this and don't do that and don't do this and don't do that, was Eve even created at that point in time? No, she was not. She was not there. She was not born yet. She was not created. Well, not born because we know she wasn't born, but she wasn't created at that point in time. But yet the world, generations later, want to blame her. But really, it's Adam's fault because Adam was the one who was given the instruction, not Eve. Okay? You said not saying it's her fault. Yeah, I'm talking about them. They want to blame. They want to blame the woman, not us. They want to blame the woman. But if you think about it, she was never given the instructions. The woman was never given the instructions not to touch this and not to touch that because she wasn't even created at that point in time. You get what I'm saying? But that's what they like to do. They like to blame the women because the woman is the one who holds the creation portal. Okay? But really, the woman is like God. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's Father, Mother, God. But really, the woman is like God. Okay, even in the Bible, they're going to tell you that we came from Adam's rib. But if you look in this reality, ain't not nan human being since the beginning of time ever witness a woman come from a man. Nobody's ever witnessed that shit. Even with your own two eyes, you can clearly see that men come from women and women come from women. It's not the other way around. You know what I'm saying? The woman is because we can create life, you know, within our bodies. Yes. You get what I'm saying? These people was definitely looking down on you. Okay? 33, they was looking down on you. And they didn't have the right to do that because you were chosen by the divine infinite. Oh, you stand your ground. That's what Spirit said. Okay? Yeah, somebody wanted to juggle you. Somebody wanted you to stick around. And they weren't going to be faithful to you. They weren't going to be loyal to you. It's a lot of these people that just wanted you to be around because they needed a punching bag. They needed a doormat. They needed somebody to be the scapegoat. They needed somebody to blame. That's why they wanted you around. That's why they wanted you around. That's it. All life on this earth comes from female. Exactly. Now, I'm not saying we don't need men because we do need men because they're the ones that's going to fertilize the egg or whatever. But the life itself, it comes from the female, unless you're a seahorse. Okay? Somebody named is Blake. All right? That's rare seed. So somebody could be of Egyptian bloodline or have some relation to these Egyptian bloodlines. Somebody definitely was switched at birth. You don't belong. And this is why these type of people, they exist. Okay? So a lot of people that end up getting kidnapped or whatever, or they end up getting taken from their family or they're switched at birth, they become the scapegoats of the family. Why? Because they don't want to sacrifice their own blood. That's why. So they're never going to want to actually give the demon or whatever it is that they conjured up for their family wealth. They don't want to give them their real blood. So they will take children and raise them as their own. Raise them as their own children. Give them some type of life. I ain't going to say it's a good life, but give them some type of life and make it look as if they died and that was one of their loving family members, but that person never ever belonged to that family. They're going to change your name. They're going to do everything, okay? And then make it seem as if you were one of their own, but they're not really sacrificing their blood. And that's how you know you're not related to them, because of how they treat you. You'll know that you're not related to these people because of how they treat you. They don't treat their own family members like that. You know, they got the favorite cousin, the favorite auntie, the favorite da. They don't treat their own family members that are truly their blood like that, but they treat you like that because they know it's a secret. They didn't tell you something. That's what this reading is saying. They know that you don't belong to them. You don't know that you don't belong to them, but they know. You get what I'm saying? You said they envy and resent the woman so hard. They do. They definitely do, right? They plant the seed and we grow it. They fertilize the seed. That's it. You know what I'm saying? They just give fertilization to the life form that you're bringing forth. But it's not that they're less important or anything like that, but that's the reason why, because ain't no man going to be able to bring forth a child. Bring from something from one dimension to this dimension. Can't no man do that shit. So that's why Satan attacks the woman, especially even in the biblical times, because she's the only one that can do that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wise as hell. Spirit said you hella smart, okay? Yeah, somebody's definitely falling down because of your wisdom. And they're also falling sick very fast because they sick. Shit, they fuck with you, okay? Okay? They want you to have some type of overthinking energy, like your mind wouldn't be right or whatever. But your mind is perfectly right. These people only see your abundance. They only see the value of what you can do for them, okay? Somebody could drive a white van, or you need to watch out for a white van. Okay, what else do we have, Spirit? They was laughing then and they crying out. And I said, look, we had laugh now, cry later. Here's the actual card to back it up. They were really laughing at you. They really thought shit was funny. Look, a group setting. All of them. They really thought shit was sweet. They thought shit was funny. They thought they was going to be able to drag you down, murder you, do all this. Look, coming together. Look, I can't make it up. Coming together. A group setting. They was laughing then. They crying now. All of these motherfuckers is crying now. Okay? Yeah, they wanted your energy, but they can't get it. They just never thought you were going to have, they just never thought you were going to have the strength to say no to them or to walk away from them, okay? Yeah. Fortress Underground. And I was just telling y'all yesterday about that dream that I had where I'm in this country and I don't speak these people languages, but they knew that I needed to get away from something. And they were guiding me through these underground tunnels and shit. And I didn't speak their language, but I knew exactly what they were saying and they knew exactly what I needed. Okay. And they did that. Okay. You said, we'll see who gets the last laugh. It's going to be chosen ones, okay? Spirit said it's time for you to move into the new. These people, world is crumbling around them, okay? Look, they stalking your social media, but we already knew that shit. And Spirit also told me this about the trolls that are on my channel. A lot of these people come here, they don't like the video and all that other shit. They're too scared to actually apologize, so they just watch. And that's why they be on my channel. I can have a lot of people watching, but not as many likes, okay? We got 696 out here. You're going to be real renowned. That's what Spirit says, okay? Somebody definitely tried to use religion to control you. They tried, but they failed at it because you turned out being your authentic self. They really tried with the MK Ultra. They really tried with the brainwashing shit, but you still came to be your true self. You still came out to be who you were supposed to be in the Lord Jesus. I don't believe in Jesus like that, but you get what I'm saying. I believe in Jesus. I want to say it correctly. I believe in Jesus, but I do not believe he is my Lord and Savior. Okay, but do I believe in him? Yes. January 5th is out here, okay? Down goes the Draco. And we know the Dracos. Okay, this is like religious, but not really. It's spiritual at the same time, but the Dracos was like the Draconians. They could even be like reptilian species or whatever involved in the Dracos or whatnot. I believe in the Christ in me, the God in me. Right, that's what I believe in. And speaking of Christ, we got El Cristo Negro, which is just the Black Christ, okay? Out here, somebody definitely feel played with. They feel played with because they were told that they could do this. They were told that they can get away with whatever it is that they were trying to do to you or did to you, okay? But they didn't get away with it, okay? Somebody could be having waking visions, which means like you have visions with your eyes open and while you're awake. It's not a dream. It's like a daydream, okay? Oop. That was like the cards falling everywhere, okay? So the ones that I can see is that somebody's about to have a large following. If you don't have a large following, you're going to have a large following. Okay, people are saying, oh my God, like they didn't believe that this was going to happen this way. Somebody abused their power and it went wrong, okay? It caused you to disconnect with them because they were abusing their power, okay? And that's where it went wrong. Okay, these people are just casualties of war, period, point blank. There is a pattern here, and I feel like people are starting to realize the pattern, especially with the people that have done whatever they did to you. People are starting to see a pattern in what they did. Detroit is out here as well. Okay, he said, man, I had a migraine and I know it was a spiritual attack. I sent it back and the headache left right after. That's what I be doing before I get to taking medicine or anything like that. If anything go wrong with my body, I'm checking to see if this energy is mine. Did I eat something? Am I sleepy? Am I getting a hunger headache? I'm going to find out where this headache is coming from. And if there's no excuse for it, I'm sending shit right on back. And then if it leaves right after you send it back, you know it was sent to you. You know it was sent to you. 12 people, 5 likes. Let's tighten up, okay? Somebody about to get a life sentence, or a group of people in this group setting is about to get a life sentence because you were able to break free. All right. So you should be proud of yourself because none of this stuff will even be happening to these people. Like the bad luck that they're having, the people that are dying around them, that are losing houses, jobs, and cars, and having all these accidents and falling sick and all this shit. None of this stuff would have ever happened if you didn't break free and tap into your authentic self. Okay. None of it. Somebody's name is Renee. Okay, somebody really thought you was naive and stupid. That keeps coming up. And vulnerable, naive and vulnerable. Again, that's like the fourth card. Somebody really thought that you were just young and naive. They thought you was vulnerable. They thought you were so nice and that you would just do whatever, whatever they wanted you to do, or you was gonna let them do whatever they wanted to do to you or something. Okay, yeah. What God has put together, let no man set us under. So again, it's this relationship. They really didn't want you to find love or find any value outside of what they gave you, okay? Marionette. It's Marionette. That's that low I. She's like most of the female energy. So she would be like kind of like a Lilith, but in the Loa pantheon. Very violent, very dangerous Loa feminine energy. Okay. What else do we have? Yeah, you're surrounded by ancestors, angels, and guides, Orishas, and Loas, and nobody's going to be able to fuck with you. Nobody can even get to you, okay? Like I said, you're finna come into all this money, okay? Period, point blank. Somebody is trying to fucking run, okay? They're about to go on the run, or they're trying to run from what they did. It's not going to work, okay? They realizing they played themselves. Your blessings is on the way, okay? Somebody cannot manage effectively. Like, they don't know how to manage their life or whatever. They're so busy trying to control your life and they can't control theirs, okay? You are your own person, fully capable of making your own decisions. And that's out here too. Again, they try to abuse you, control you with religion. They try to control you with lies. They try to go out and physically make people step away from you so that you didn't get certain opportunities or whatnot. But people are seeing that you are really like, you are your own person and you're capable of making your own decisions. They even tried to say that you were mentally ill, but there is no proof of this, okay? People are seeing that you're fully capable of making your own decisions, okay? The president is out here, so somebody may be getting pardoned by the president or whatever state, city, country, whatever you're in, okay? Yeah, you about to move, so get ready. Go ahead and pack your stuff. If Spirit was telling you you're about to move, you're going to move, okay? You were definitely mistreated by other people, but that's okay because God got something for you, okay? You're about to step into some type of love and healing energy, okay? Somebody's in their Tupac energy. I heard, my ambitions of a rider. I won't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. You don't want to fuck with me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, somebody could also be like in a Machiavelli energy. Okay, that resurrection energy. Okay, period. Yeah. These people is losing a lot of money fucking with you. It's like you don't even know how much how important you are, how valuable you are. I realized how valuable what I am when I found out how much the hit was that these people had put on my head. $250,000. If you got $250,000 to spare on knocking somebody off, that means whatever these people stood to gain was more money than that. Hear me out, y'all. That means whatever these people stood to gain, if your hit was $250,000, if that was just to pay the hitman, $250,000, there's millions involved in the shit because $250,000, they're only going to give the hitman, the person that do the dirty work, they're going to give them a small percentage. They're going to give them a small percentage of what it is that they're actually getting to get the job done, right? So if it's $250,000 on my motherfucking head, that means it's millions that these people was going to gain. Come on now. You don't even know how much value you hold to the shit. Okay? But that's how I found out that I really did have money and that I really was valuable and that I really was like a trust fund baby or some shit by the amount of money they were willing to put on my head. If you do this, when we get the money, we're going to break you off $250,000. That's $250,000, bitch. That's $250,000. Fuck you talking about. That means I'm worth way more than that. Okay? You said, wow, I always been aligned for confirmation here with you, mama. Yes, Detroit is my living quarters. 313 Archangel Metatron covers me. Also, Ashe. We got Maurice, or does it say? Not Maurice, but somebody name could be Maurice. Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Is out here, okay? Spirit said you're about to experience real love in your life, and it don't have to be romantic, but I feel like you're going to get romantic love as well. But you're going to experience like real, genuine love. Like your friendships are going to be genuine friendships. Your co-workers, they're going to be genuine co-workers. Your lover is going to be a genuine lover. Everybody that you come in from this point forward is going to be a complete turnaround, a complete difference than the energies that you're used to dealing with, okay? There's definitely a man whore out here. Like I said, somebody wanted you to settle for less. Somebody wanted you to always be there so they could never commit to you. But you weren't going to go anywhere else. Somebody felt like you were going to just sit there and allow them to abuse you. So say you was in a marriage, this motherfucker was going to have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bitches and expected you to sit there like a dumbass and cater to him. And be there for them and give to them and all this other shit, even though they were never going to treat you right and they never had any intentions on treating you right. Okay? Yeah, your mate steals from you, like I said. It's somebody in a marriage, okay? Or somebody you used to be married to or whatever that is going through this karma right now because they were stealing from you. Energy, money, time, whatever it was. They just wanted you there as a resource. They didn't love you and they weren't going to love you properly or love you fairly, okay? They just wanted you there as a resource, okay? Period, point blank. Yeah, relocation is out here, so some of y'all might need to get on that motherfucking plane or train or automobile and get the fuck, okay? You do not need to stay. I don't know who this is for, but you do not need to stay in a relationship that makes you unhappy. You do not need to stay around people that are constantly criticizing you, constantly make it seem like you're the wrong one, constantly devaluing your feelings, even if they could dead ass be wrong. Like, you know, with my ex-husband, I'll use this as, you know, an example. With my ex-husband, the preacher, right? That motherfucker cheated on me and lived with a whole woman a whole year while we were married. He cheated on me and lived with a woman a whole year while we were married. And after a year, I met with him at his friend's house and I said, look, do you want this marriage? And this nigga gonna tell me this is the preacher now. This is the preacher. The one that, you know, the trolls in the comment section feels like I should go work it out with. He told me to my face, I don't want to have you leave me. What I want is I want her and you. Now, this man is already an ordained pastor preaching over people doing marriages and shit like that. He said, I want her and you. And he thought that I was just going to be like, okay, you can have me and her as long as I have you. I was like, nigga, you can have her. You can't have me, you can have her. And I've been a problem for that nigga ever since I was like, no, you can't have me and her because you're supposed to be a pastor and what you're doing is wrong. You cannot have me and her. You could just have her. You get what I'm saying? But he wanted me to sit there as a resource while he went out and did whatever the fuck he was going to go do and still have me so that he can take from and give to it. I can be there for him and complete my wifely duties even though he was given to 10 different bitches. You get what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But Spirit is about to relocate somebody. Spirit about to physically move you from these people, okay? Because shit about to pop off. New York is out here. Buffalo, New York can be significant. Okay, you're secure within yourself, and that's another reason why the motherfucker didn't like me. And after the year, right, now we were still married, but he had already been gone for a year, right? After the year, I decided that I was going to go off and go find me another nigga because he had already been gone for a year and everything. So why am I finna sit here and wait on you and you just told your wife, you just told the wife that you want her and another bitch? What the fuck you mean, nigga? You get what I'm saying? So I decided I was going to go ahead and find me a new nigga. I'm talking about the moment the nigga wasn't at home or nothing. The moment I found another nigga, got with another nigga, the nigga was like, you're cheating on me. You're cheating on me. But he, mind you, he been living with another bitch for years, impregnated hoes, doing whatever he was doing. But the first time I sat there for a year with no dick, no nigga, no nothing, just with babies that he left me with, right? The moment that I went and got me another nigga, the nigga came back out of nowhere. You're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating, you're cheating. I'm like, no, I'm not. You already done told me you didn't want me. You wanted me and another bitch. And the moment that I decide I'm finna go find another nigga, that's when you saying I'm cheating. Narcissistic. Motherfucking cystic. Okay? And this is the preacher, but this is the person that the trolls in the comment section feel like I should lower my value to go back to so I can be bitch number 10. No, I don't want to do that. Okay? Yeah, somebody got an OnlyFans, or maybe you need to start your OnlyFans, girl. I ain't gonna hate on you. Okay, because you did show up as the sex goddess. I'm not gonna hate on you. They probably said you was a whore anyways, and I'm just gonna put it out there like this. If they did have a sexual video of you or something like that, and they show other people like this sexual video, they did not look at you as a whore. Them motherfucking niggas or bitches or whoever it was, they was looking like, damn, I want that motherfucker. I want that motherfucker. So it made these people want you more. Okay? It made the people want you more. If they tried to embarrass you with a sexual video or some shit like that, man, them females was like, I wonder what Divine Masculine working with. Let me see if I can get with her. Them niggas was like, goddamn, if I could just get one moment with that divine sex goddess. Like, that's all it did. 13 people, 5 likes. Okay? Somebody finna get 3 hots in a cot. You going to jail, okay? Olathe, Kansas City is out here. Or Olathe, Kansas, okay? Somebody could have had an abortion or trying to get an abortion or some shit like that. I don't believe in killing kids, okay? You said, nah, pass on the OnlyFans. Hey, it is what it is. Some people are sex goddesses, like for real, they have healing sexual energy. Now, I'm not into shit like that either, but if that's the case or whatever, somebody could be destined to make millions off of that shit. It don't mean, whore or nothing like that. You could have been with your husband. You could have been with, like I said, somebody that you was supposed to be in a relationship with, and they went and showed people a video that y'all made together, or you didn't even know the video was being made, but they were trying to embarrass somebody sexually, and it backfired. Okay, so yeah, these people are going to jail, but they definitely were trying to embarrass somebody sexually, and it just made whoever tried to embarrass somebody sexually or took an illegal video of somebody, recorded them sexually, and all it did is these people do not look at you as a whore, whether you're a male or a female. They're not looking at you as a whore. They're looking at you like, goddamn, can I get some of that? Can I get with you? Like, this is what they're looking at you like. Okay? And somebody destiny, I ain't gonna lie to you, it could be in that. Okay? You might have an OnlyFans, but it could be a spiritual OnlyFans. I mean, use your resources. If this is what God gave you to work with, if you were one of those sex goddesses or, sex gods or whatever, use what God gave you. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If that's what it is, use what God gave you. I bet you make $1 million or $2 million on your OnlyFans. I bet you do. Because that's the anointing that you have, that area. Everybody ain't got that, okay? But that's the anointing that you got on your life. So use what God gave you. If that's what it is, and that's what it is, okay? Because they're literally, like I said, sexual healers. You could teach Karma Sutra. I'm just throwing out ideas. If this is your lifeline or whatever, this is what you have been blessed with in that area, and you're a sexual healer or something like that, you can teach people Karma Sutra. There's different ways that you can be sexual spiritually without being a whore. You get what I'm saying? And make money. You can teach Karma Sutra. You can teach people how to align their chakras through sex or whatever, however it is that you do it. Because sex is sacred. Sex itself is spiritual. It's just that these people abuse it. You get what I'm saying? So you can find ways to make money like this, okay? Without being a whore. All right? You help a lot of people. So keep your faith and keep going. And the people that you help, I don't feel like you know it, okay? I don't feel like you know it. But there's some type of judgment that's in as well, because we have the gavel, which could be Santa Muerte as well. Starseed, there's a judgment for you, okay? It's a good one, all right? The queen has arrived. Yeah, you about to get your crown. It's a good judgment, okay? You said, it's me. I'm an inner. Exactly, okay? Isn't an inner like a beautiful woman? That's an oracle, too. It's like a beautiful woman that, all these men want to make their wives. They see you and they're just all staring at you. You have a strong sexual energy about yourself, but it doesn't make you a whore. It's like you're just highly desired, like men or women or whatever your sex is, the opposite sex. And some of y'all might even have people that both sex want you, because I know for sure bitches and niggas like me. You get what I'm saying? But you might not go that way. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people are attracted to you and they just want that. It's that energy that you have. It's the creation energy that you have. Okay? Highly desirable, yes. My baby calling me, but I'm finna get up out of here in a second, and I'll call her back in a second. Yeah, humanism is out here, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. You're going to get a lot of different career opportunities, or maybe you just had a lot of experiences in which you're going to be able to get these opportunities. Master of Disguise is out here. It can be the movie, or somebody is just a shapeshifter, okay? Oh, we got ZH. This is from the Magic Squares. Someone who likes to touch other men's sausages. So somebody's definitely LGBTQ. Okay, ZH. A person that makes people's anal tight. Okay, sizing them up for the main event, which is the explosion that happens shortly after, just by staring at them intensively. So somebody is attracted to the same sex. This is kind of weird. Okay. And they're analyzing them, sizing them up to see if they're good to go for the, you know, sexual encounter. And this is also a guy that's also thought to be a pedophile. So whoever this person is, they're a pedophile. They're liking the same sex, and they can't prove that you're anything. Okay. Again, they will not be reuniting with you. This person could be living in a car or trying to live in a motel or something like that. I am the moon that reflects the sun, so that eclipse energy is out here as well. Somebody's name could be Adrian. All right, you said weird, right? That is weird. All right, so nose is significant. Somebody gonna end up dying in these streets, okay? Ezra the scribe is significant. The emerald tablets is significant as well. All right. So yeah, these are the messages that I have for you guys. You said definitely got that energy. They be all looking. It's the energy and your vibration that you give off. Yeah. But some of y'all have to harness that energy though. A lot of religious or whatever they try to they definitely want to like dumb down or like isolate the woman's sexual energy. And that's another reason why we have Lilith, okay? Because they want to try to like they don't want the woman's sexuality to be prominent, because that is when a woman really taps into her energy. And that's another reason why some religions require women to cover from head to toe, because that's how powerful you are. Just by looking at you, nigga dick get hard. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. So they want their women to be covered from head to toe, because that's the beauty that you have. That's the power that you hold. It's not really to try to belittle you or whatever, or to put that energy down or whatever, but that's the reason why. Or they don't want their women to speak, or you know, be in public settings where there's a lot of people around them or whatever, because when a woman taps into the energy, boy, she becomes so powerful. But this is the message that I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. I am available for your readings and your spiritual consultations, whatever it is that you guys are in need of. Hit your girl up on the business line, or via social media, or via text message, email, however you want to do it. I will be back with a message for you guys maybe later. If I'm not later, then it'll be tomorrow. But take the messages as they resonate. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all your love, your loyalty, and your support. Thanks again to the members of the channel for being members. Thanks for the ones that come every day and type hashtag just for Alicia Smiley and hit that like button. Your girl surely appreciate it. Remember, you guys are one with the Divine Infinite All, and the Divine Infinite All is inside of you. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley, and I'm out this bitch.